The bottom dollar bail enforcement is one of the best businesses in GTA 5 which I've actually seen, and today I'm trying to find out how much you can actually make in 1 hour of gameplay. First thing you have to do is actually secure some targets. For me, the first one, I already secured the best and the most expensive target, which is the one secured right there on the front, which is Charles Lieberman. Then next I move into the truck, which is the best truck here in the game for bail enforcement business. So, and once I got into it, it's just time to drive around. And you see me playing around with the sticks. But at the end of the day, I think it went well.
She talks too much,
doesn't she? Around, going to the Duggan's hideout, which is where you're gonna be finding these crazy targets. Man, I'm telling you, this is one of the targets you're gonna be like, what the hell is happening here? Like, it's difficult, but you know, actually attainable. Driving around, you're gonna be seeing a lot of drivers messing around, which is just a regular.
What the hell are you
just
doing?
Look at the driver. Like, can't you even see I'm driving? Like, I'm not an NPC. I'm just a guy who is playing the game. But you see, this NPC is trying to mess around.
Right.
And I'm telling you, this is also a long drive. It's like 1.29 miles. You know what I mean by that? It's very long. You gotta keep driving and driving, keep turning and turning. It's really annoying,
Man,
but
that's a long drive.
Once you get there, you're gonna see where the whole fun actually begins. And I can't wait for you to see how fun this is. Look at me, I missed the road again.
Get out of my way.
And I finally got the road, and I'm driving well, and everything is going well. You see me driving without stress, and I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. And boom, you're gonna see what's gonna happen soon, because these NPCs don't play around. They just like, look at that. They just like to mess up the gameplay. Or maybe look at that. Am I the one messing their gameplay, or are they messing up my own gameplay? And look at me driving like a junkie. I can't even turn right. But at the end of the day, I got it right, and I was just going as usual, driving all the way, because I have to get it. I'm almost there. I have 0.52 miles to go,
but still,
and I'm just driving.
I'm still better than
turn again. Got a turn again, which is.
Am I not?
Why can't this whole thing just
I'm
be
better
straight?
than the NPCs.
And I just kept turning. Look at that again. To an extent, like these NPCs. Why would you even park in that area? I don't know why. Look at me driving around trees. Isn't that bad enough? And now I got look at this NPC messing around with what I'm trying to do here. I just want to do a mission. Is that difficult to do? Is that something that I have to
just
beg
imagine
you guys
people drop like this
stay
in
away
real
from
life,
the road,
man?
because I just want to be able to do my missions. I paid for this game.
People
it's not
dying
you.
every day.
And now I just gotta keep going. And now I'm here, and boom, I found where I should be. And now I got confused again. Did I miss the road, or am I on the right space? And I had to reverse. And when I reversed, then I think I was convinced. I didn't have my gun, so I had to pull out my gun. And guess what I used? I was even confused, like, what should I use?
I think most times
then it looks like I made a decision somewhere,
game.
and decided to use
this
the
one
shotgun.
It just doesn't have enough range.
And I was like, no, let me use the carbine rifle. Then the carbine rifle, I was like, maybe that would be the best one. Then I changed again to the military rifle. I just kept changing, like, what am I doing? I was just confused, like, which one is the best? Then I finally decided to use the military rifle. Then I kept going. And look at me. Maybe the military. What happened again?
Oh, no.
I just can't do it. Should I use the service carbine or the military rifle? I was just trying to look between the damage rates. And one time I decided to use the carbine rifle, and I just kept going. And I got these NPCs there waiting for me.
I see them.
Then I shot the first one. He died. Second one died. Third one died. And that was easy shot. It was so easy to deal with. And I just, it's time to break in. And breaking in is another stressful thing. You're gonna meet people inside. So I was asking myself, am I prepared or not? Then, luckily I came inside. I was not prepared. But I got lucky, these people were not prepared too. So 3 people down as fast as possible. Number 4. And that's how easy it was. Number 5. And I was like,
who is there?
Is there anyone else? Because I see people on the radar. And where are these people? I just kept looking around like, who is the next person? I just kept shooting just to scare them out. And look at that, I was shooting that guy, but the bullet just couldn't get to him. I tried again, look at that. Is that a glitch or what? Then I just kept moving around, like, I know I'm just gonna find a way to get these guys. Then once I moved around a bit, I just kept shooting, but he got him this time. And he died. And once he died, I was like, yes, what next? Then I moved forward and I got shot. Then I got dead again. That's painful as hell. Then I was like, no, I can't take this. I woke up from the dead like Jesus Christ. I was like, yeah, it's time to go knock these guys out. You cannot kill me like that. So I moved in on these guys.
And I almost
when
got
I
those
moved in,
guys.
I was like, it's time again. And this time, I was there with all the heat. Like, you can't fool me twice. Fool me once, yes. Fool me twice, it's on me. Then I got shot. Then I was like, I gotta kill this guy. I was already mad. Like, why can't I only have 4 NPCs left. You cannot take me down. Then I saw somebody hiding in there. I tried to use the bombs. Then guess what happened? Did this guy die? No, he did not. He still couldn't die. I tried again. Wrong direction. I was like, what the hell is happening with my stuff? Then I shot myself and I blew myself up. And that was so annoying. I just didn't know what to do. Then I was like, okay, I give up. I just cannot use the rocket launcher. I just cannot. I just have to go back to my rifle. Then boom, I learned again. I learned my lesson. I went into the building again. And this time I was like, yes, I'm packing the heat, man. You guys have no way out. I'm gonna knock you guys out one by one. And I kept shooting this guy, and you see the shot, but he just couldn't die. He just could not. I think there was a barricade somewhere. I just don't know what happened. But I was like, okay, I gotta try again. I went in closer. Then he died. Then you see this guy, I kept shooting, he just couldn't get him. Then I was like, I gotta do it again. Then boom, he died. Then I have one, he didn't die. Look at that, he stood up again. Then I went back, looking for the third guy. And the third guy is the most scary one because I didn't know where he was. He was kind of hiding around. Then boom, he shot up in the dark and I shot him in the face. Then he died. Then I moved on again. I was like, okay, what next? Then it says, find a way to reach the office. And I was like, where is the office? But I just saw there was one person over there screaming around. But I didn't know what to do with him. So I was like, okay, I might get lucky. Then I saw this stuff over here. But I didn't really know what I should do with it. But I was like, okay, where is the way to the office? I just kept moving around. I even went back to the exit. Maybe there was a way out, and this door was locked. I was like, what am I doing? He said, go to the exit. I was like, no, what the hell is happening here? I just kept looking out for a door to go into the office, but I just couldn't find a door. And that's when I was confused. I just kept running around like, where is the door? I saw this guy through the window, but I tried to shoot him. It didn't get to him. Then how am I supposed to get into this building? How am I supposed to get into this office if there is no door that leads to the office? I was confused as hell. I just kept walking around looking for a door. Then I don't know what happened. Something struck me like, why not try again? But I just kept trying. Maybe this is just the one. Everywhere was dark as hell. I just couldn't find nothing. I was scared. Like, where is the door? And I was like, okay, I'm tired. I'm gonna try again. Let me go again. Then I found this stuff that says something. Then I pressed on the button. Then I went in. Then boom, it opened. And when it opened, I went in. And I said, yes, voila. That is where I have to go. Then I hid around because I saw an NPC over there with a red dot. And I saw him. He wasn't ready for me. And luckily, I was ready for him. Oh my god, then I missed it again. Then shot me twice. And I said, okay, I gotta go. Then boom, I got him. And there was someone on the other side shooting me from the other side. I was scared, like, what? I only got a little bit of snacks left. You cannot get me yet. Then I got him, then he shot me 3 times, and I missed, and I shot him again. Then he died. Then he did not die. Then he got crazy. Then this is the guy I got to pick. I thought I was about to kill him, man. Then I got him. Then I took him into the bus, into the truck. Then boom, it's time to drive again. Then boom, he got in there, and it was just time to drive. And I drove him around straight. And I was driving, and I thought I was gonna be free once I was driving because nobody was chasing me. Then boom, I saw 3 red dots on my back. I was like, oh my god, again, when am I gonna be free? And I saw this guy shooting at me, shooting at my butt. I just kept going like, no man, I already got this one, you can't take him back from me. I already got him. And I just kept going like, I'm not gonna let him go. I just kept going. The guy started cursing me at the back of the bus. But I said to myself, no way, I already got you. No escape. done. I'm taking you away. I just kept going. I just kept going. I just kept going. I just kept eating a lot of crazy stuff around. You know, see these NPCs driving like bullshit. But I just didn't care. I was like,
Fast.
I gotta get done. And boom, look at that. That was a close one. Then I got lucky again. He just kept shooting me. I just like, no, I'm gonna go. Then you see these NPCs acting like NPCs, like stressing my business, all in my business. Look at that. I can't even drive straight. Look at these people. Look at that. Look at the NPC trying to mess me up. Like, it was really annoying, but I didn't know what to do because I was on a mission. If not, I would have shot him in the face. I see the purple trying to intimidate my business.
Why is the police not chasing those people shooting around?
Get there. And as I was going again, I turned again, then I turned there, boom. Then see the NPCs right behind my back. They can't even catch me this time. And I saw these NPCs around, messing around.
Why can't the police chase the NPCs shooting me right now?
Almost there.
I don't know.
And I was like, yeah, I'm almost there. I'm lucky here. I'm lucky I got it there. Lucky. But I see there's an NPC right at my back, still there waiting for me to make a mistake so I could get shot. Then luckily I was almost there. I saw the NPCs back off. Then I was happy. I just know all I had to do was just drive straight, deliver this merchandise, and I'm fine. Then I just couldn't drive in straight. Then luckily I did. Then boom. Oh boy, the mission was done. And I don't like the black screen though. Then boom, I dropped that guy in there. I closed the door and life went on. That's it. Then once I delivered this merchandise, I was so surprised when I saw these two people who I'm paying to work for me just sit down doing nothing. So I had to send them out to go get some money. Because I don't know why I'm paying them if all they just have to do is sit down. You know how hard I work to build this place? I built this shit brick by brick. Then I sent these guys to go make some money. And I saw them, they were grumbling, but I didn't care. And I don't still understand why this lady is always sitting down there doing nothing. But for now, I have no issues with her. Let her just keep sitting because she doesn't really make a lot anyway. So, and now I'm here. I'm trying to make the next money, the next target. And I was so surprised. I sat down and I stood up again. I guess there was a thought in my mind that says, okay, maybe stand up. But I don't really know what happened. I think it's an intrusive thought. But
next,
at the end of the day, I came back to my mind. I came back to my senses. I was like, oh, who is the next person? Then I found Bridget Foster. Because I was like, that name sounds familiar. But I was like, yeah, maybe I might be wrong. Then Bridget Foster might just be the lady I need to pick. Then, there's this lady over there who's always talking bullshit, and she just kept talking. I didn't know what to say. Because you can't even skip, you can't even move until you listen to everything she has to say, which is so annoying. Then finally, we moved on, and now it's a black screen. Now definitely I have to go into the bus again, which is something fun. Then this time it says I'm driving to Richmond. I thought I was driving to a rich person. But at the end of the day, I believed Richmond is just a place, which is kind of funny, right? I don't know why we would name a place Richmond unless rich men actually live there. Then I just kept driving. It's a 1.94 mile drive, which is somewhat long as it was for the first one. I just kept driving, and I just keep seeing these NPCs trying to mess up my
Careful,
I don't know
guys.
why NPCs don't understand that I'm on a mission and I'm never gonna follow the traffic rules. I wish one day they look at that person trying to mess up with that. Look at that one too. And you see this guy. I found this player who was just trying to chase me for no reason.
Why is that
I
guy
didn't know what I
following
did,
me?
but was just trying to chase me. And just like in real life, if somebody is trailing you, you want to be sure what you're doing. You don't want nobody trailing you without any good reason, right? So I was suspicious. I just kept pressing my brakes just to see what is happening. But I saw that truly was trailing me for sure.
See the reason why that guy following me?
I was really confused, like, why are you trailing me? Why is he trailing me? I was confused.
That guy okay?
So I just kept going. And as I was going again, I just kept seeing that this guy just kept trailing me. Why is he trailing me?
I don't think that guy is okay.
Just kept going with one mind because I know, See, then I made a mistake again, messed up this guy's car. Innocent NPC got his car busted by me. because some guy, I looked at him again at the back and he was still trailing me. Like, what the hell is happening? What did I do to this guy? Why is he trailing me? Because I've seen it most times. When these players trail you, they're trying to knock you down. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to bust a cap in me. But I'm trying to escape this. I don't want to be busted. I know I don't want nobody busting a cap in me. I'm just a regular guy. I was just driving around. I thought it was gone. Then, boom, it showed up again right at my back. Why do I have a tail? Why is he tailing me? I parked. Seriously, why he's following me? Didn't know what to do. Then he also parked too. That's what I thought. Then he came down like, why are you coming down? And I kept driving again, just like, get out of my face, man. I didn't know what he was trying to do. I just kept driving again. Then boom, he's still at my back, still trailing me. Then now I'm like, okay, I gotta shoot this guy. Then I got my carbine rifle, like, cause I didn't know what to do, right? Then, you know, once I got there, I came out of the bus, being a nice guy that I am. I hope boom, he's still at my back. And he paused the game. What is he doing? I came down like, what the hell you want? And he turned back. I just kept shooting him like, get out of my face. You son of a biscuit. Then boom, he's still there. I shot him in the face and he kicked me in the face and he hit me down. And I was like, okay, let me run. And he reversed and knocked me down again. And I died. Oh my God, that was very painful.
This guy is
That was very painful.
What was he looking
I didn't know
for
why
anyway?
he did that to me. I was just a regular guy. Then I forgive him. And I went back to business. Back to business. Then as I was going again, I had to climb through the fences because I see that I didn't know the best way to go in. When I saw these people, I saw 3 NPCs over there waiting for me patiently. I think they knew I was gonna come, so they were prepared for me. That I just didn't, you know, for a second I just like, where are these people? I just couldn't find nobody. Oh, then I found one. Then he died. That was an easy kill. And as I was going again, also I destroyed some cameras. When boom, I did that easy. Just one shot, that one was down. Then it was time to look for the next set of NPCs. Destroy all these items. Then I was like, at this point, oh my God, and he came on my back and I shot him in the face. Then I thought he was dead, but he didn't die. Then I shot him again. Then I thought he was still dead. Then I had to check, but this time he was dead for real. Then I have to destroy these things and I shot. Then boom, I died myself. Can't believe this, man. I committed suicide. I was just trying to do my job. I hope these guys give me hazard pay, right? I don't think they do, but they should. Then I just kept going again. Then I found some assets to still destroy, like this beautiful, nice car over there. I felt bad about this one, but I had to do it. Look at that. That was beautiful. And I just kept going. Because going around means I gotta shoot people. And I see how they messed up the way. Then I had to go through a different way. Then boom. As I was going, I found NPCs around. At least 2 of them. Then boom. Then I got this one easy. Then he died. Because now I'm using the shotgun. The shotgun doesn't play. Then I found this bike I had to deal with. But I was like, yeah, let me deal with the humans first. Then I couldn't find the NPC. Then I was like, okay, maybe I have to do something different. I had to change that, blow up that bike, boom, then that one was done, easy. Then I had to blow up all these stuffs. Then I had to use my grenade launcher, which is easy. Target there, then blew that one. Then I had to blow one more from the other side, and that was easy too. Then another one blow, push. See that? It shaked. Then I had to move on again. Then at this point, I still have an NPC shooting at me. Then I was like, what the hell? Take this one, he died. Just 2 shots. I'm using a shotgun now. I just told you that. Don't play with me. Then next, I had to blow up all these assets, which is kind of funny. Then at this point, I was trying to look like, which one should I do first? Then I was confused. I'm telling you, I was really confused there. I was like, yeah, I had to shoot back. And once I shifted to the back, I was like, yeah, it's time to go. Then I blew this one up easy. Then I shot. Then blew. That one blew up. Then the next one I have to blow those ones up. Then NPCs showed up from nowhere. Like, I was like, what the hell is happening here? And I shot those ones in the face. He didn't die. Then I shot him again in the face. Like, die. Then I knew it was time to. Then that one died too easy for him. Then I moved on. Who else again? He didn't die. Then I shot him again in the face. Then I just knew I had to just do more. Then someone said, I shot him again in the face. Then he died too. Then I moved on. As I was, oh my God, I shot him more than I should have shot him. But I was like, no, it's worth it. That guy is a disturbance to my peace. And I was like, I have to choose the right gun right now. Looks like this guy ain't dying quick enough. Then I shifted back to the military rifle, which is kind of nice too. Then boom, there was an NPC out there lurking around. I had to find him, but I just couldn't find him. Is he outside the building? Is he outside the gate, or is he inside? I was confused. But I just didn't want to go outside because, you know, it's not actually worth it, just looking for one person. Then I found this guy, then I shot him in the face. Then he didn't die. I thought he died, but boom, he rose up like Jesus Christ. Then another guy showed up and he hit again. Then I was like, what the hell is happening here? Then I see this NPC all around the building trying to come around at me. And I was like, okay, if you're gonna hide around and make me wait, I'm gonna go find you. Then I kept going around looking for this guy. Then I was looking for him. I was like, where's this guy? He just kept going. Then finally I saw him shooting. He shot the gate. Then I was like, he's here. He's here. Then I saw him and I shot him in the face and he died. Like, then he didn't die. Then I shot him again and they died finally. Because I had to shoot him more than necessary. And I just kept going. And as I was going again, I just knew there was someone all around the building who is there hiding. I was like, how you gotta die, man? And I shot him in the face, then I had to reload, which is annoying. Then I shot him again when he fell down. Then that was hell. Then once that was done, I just kept moving. Then I had to destroy some assets. Do I still? I thought everything was done. I was like, yeah, that's good. So I think the next thing was that I had to break down the power. Because I heard this target loves inside and she loves the electricity, so I had to just go cut the power. And by cutting the power, I had to bring her to surrender because I needed that money. I'm sorry guys, I just needed that money. It's not a lot, but I think it was fun. But I got the light, then boom. After some minutes, I checked outside and there I was trying to find her. Then boom, there she was. She surrendered. Then I got her. Let's go home. Now when I got her, guess where she goes? Straight to the bus, straight to the trunk. Get out of here. Then I closed it up and it's time to drive. We don't play around. Then I just kept driving. And I saw these NPCs trying to mess with me again. Then boom, I was right high of it. And he kept shooting me from nowhere. Like, you're gonna die. Then I was like, no, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna take this lady to the office. Oh, there's somebody blocked my way again. Like they don't even know what I'm doing. I got shot in the face twice. But I got lucky. And I just kept going. Then look at this NPC. I didn't want to try to kill them, but he just wanted to die. But I was like, no, today is not your day. You're gonna meet Jesus another day, but not through my hands. My hands already soiled with too much blood. I can kill an innocent person. And I just kept driving. Then I saw this NPC shooting me out from the back. Drive. Like, no, that's the key. You can catch me. I just kept driving. Then my driving was way smoother because I was motivated, looking at the money. And boom, NPCs are always gonna be NPCs. They're always gonna drive in your front. They're always gonna mess up with you. But at the end of the day, the most important thing you just have to do is know that you're better than them, because they just wanna kill you. They just wanna make sure that you suck at this game, but you don't wanna do it. I just kept driving. I kept driving. I never gave up. I just kept driving. And the more I drove, the better I became. I just kept driving. And that's what I'm saying. And boom. I was lucky, I was almost there. 0.74 miles, almost there. And I was just almost there, just driving around. Then somebody's trying to mess me up, then I killed that innocent person. I was so annoyed. I didn't know what to do, but I just kept driving because, you know, the goal is the goal. We have to secure the goal. I just kept driving. But I just knew something is not right. Almost there. Luckily, when I looked at my back, the NPCs that were chasing me vanished. I was like, yes, I'm lucky. I'm lucky that I had to pass through the shortcut this time. Then boom, I hit someone again, which is so annoying. NPCs are so annoying these days. And I just kept driving. Then finally I was able to go. Then I just couldn't drive in straight. Then I did it again. Then I just couldn't drive in straight. Then I locked. Finally I locked her back in her place. And boom, she was like, what the hell am I doing? I don't care. Then after, she was mad at me. I just didn't care. I just, it's business. I was trying to make money. And guess what? The 2 people I sent to work, they are not even back yet. But I didn't really care. I just went around, took some snacks just to refuel for the next mission, which was really great. So I ate a lot of snacks. I just kept eating all the snacks, and I was like, yeah. I almost died of diabetes, but it's okay. We need it for the energy. Then boom, here I was like, is there a next person I'm gonna get? Let me find out. I was just sitting down, chilling with my computer, then boom, I got serious again. Then I checked, and let me see what I got, and boom, there's still someone called Riley Rose who really needs to be caught. Then I was like, okay, you know what? We don't play around. I have to go get this guy, this lady, right? Then,
she talks too much.
This lady always likes to talk, so boom, I just let her talk. Then once she was done talking, this black screen showed up. Then boom, I entered my truck again, and it's time to move on Riley Rose. And she kept telling me some stories about Riley Rose. I know she's a bad person, but the point is, do I really care? I'm gonna get her regardless. So I just kept driving, and I went to drive around, just pray that NPCs don't stop you. And today, I would say, it's one of those lucky days when I don't have griefers messing up my missions. I've had people around coming with their oppressors, just shooting around, just messing up with my business. People I don't even care about, and just show up from nowhere, destroying my missions. But for some lucky, man, I just don't know what to say. Today I was so lucky. Nobody messed around with my stuff. My missions were easy to get to. There was nobody blocking me from getting my work done, which is great. I think the GTA community is getting better and better every day, because I think less and less griefers is what we have in day by the day. So I hope it continues that way, where we have less griefers and there are nobody really disturbing the community, just shooting around people that you don't even know what they're trying to do. There was a time I was trying to sell some products from my business, like that was my nightclub business. It was worth like $1.4 million GTA money, and some random guy just came around and shot and blew the whole thing up, and I lost money so bad. Like, I wish I could get that guy, but then let's go back to the story. Then I got back here. Now I'm in the clubhouse right now. I'm trying to go in to deal with these guys, and then I have to choose the best weapon, the best one that's gonna knock them out without stress. And I was like, which one should I do? The combat minigun was just the best option right now. I shut down the bike just to test it out, and boom, I was like, I gotta get it.
What do you got?
And you know what it means when you get in, right? People are always waiting for you. And I was also waiting for them. And boom, look at them! I shot that one in the face, and I just didn't play around. And I see like, man, there was just too many NPCs with the guns right around the corner, and I just waited. I waited patiently for them to come to me. And that was it. And luckily I was like, why are they not coming up to me? Are they scared or what? Then I was like, okay, if you're not gonna come to me, then I'm gonna go to you. Then I got shot in the face, and I shot him in the face back, like, get out of here. Then there was still someone somewhere. And I was like, who is this people? I see 3 people on the radar, but I just couldn't find them physically. So I just kept walking around, looking around to find these people, because I just knew something was just off, because I see too many NPCs on my radar, but I just couldn't see them all. Then I got shot in the face, and I was like, oh my god, it's you. Then I shot that one in the face, and he died. Then I was like, okay, who's next? You see, he's still trying to, he died a painful death. So there's still someone there. I wanted to use the bomb. I was like, merciful, let me shoot him in the face myself. Then I kept shooting, then he couldn't get it, then he knocks me in the face. Look at that, I shot her in the face. I got lucky that one, I almost died. Damn. Then I was like, okay, what next? Then I just kept moving. I need to find this person. I just kept looking around. Then I just couldn't find this person. Then it says something about me opening the shutter door. Then I was like, how do I open the door? I just kept pressing every button. I couldn't find what I should do. Then luckily I found I have to destroy something, which was really good to do. Then I found what I have to destroy. Then I just Looked around. I just still couldn't find it. Where is the fuse? I just kept running around. Where is the fuse? I have to destroy it. And I shot him in the face, and I shot him in the face, and I shot him in the face back. Then he died. That's two people died there. Then I found what I needed to shoot. And I went in there, shot it through, then boom, it was destroyed. Then it looks like I have to destroy 2 more fuses. Then I kept just the alarm was triggered. So I knew I was in trouble already. But for some reason I knew I had. Oh my god, and I saw this guy and I shot him in the face. I died. Then he died. Then when he died, I just kept going again. Looking around. I have to destroy 2 more fuses. And you see that guy coming around on the radar. Then I was just like, I have to find this last fuse. Then you see the guy shoot him in the face. Then I shot him in the face because I don't play around. Then I looked around, saw the fuse, and I shot the fuse. Then boom. I missed it. Then I shot again. And I shot again. Then boom. I got it. And now, once it was open, it says I have to take out the remaining lost MC. Lost MCs are the biggest problems in this game. I'm telling you right now, if you ever encounter the lost MC, run for your life. Because those guys don't play.
That's a lot.
Boom. The door is open. I have to deal with these guys. I have to choose the best weapon to use. Then I just threw in some bomb to them and let them blow up. Then they blew up. But the funny thing is, not a lot of damage was done. Then I had to come in there and I see someone shoot him in my face. Then I found this guy and I shot him in the face because I wasn't playing around. And I kept moving. Then I saw this guy hiding behind the smoke and I shot him in the face with the smoke. I was so proud of myself on that one. Then you said someone shooting me from the other side. Like, who is this person shooting me that I can't even find? Then I was calm. I found him. Then I shot him in the face too. Oh, it wasn't her. A very pretty lady, but you know, I don't like shooting pretty ladies. But if they shoot me, I shoot them back because that's what I'm paid to do. Oh, then I got buns in the face. Oh my god, I got buns. Then I tried to escape. Then once I did that, I had to find Riley Rose, which was the difficult part. I didn't want to kill her, but for some reason she was hiding and she kept shooting me. Then I don't know what I did. Then I shot her in the face. Then she, you know, looks like she died.
You got me here to play?
I didn't want her to die, man. I just wanted to get her, but she died. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I was just trying to be nice, but you shot me too. I'm sorry, man. I don't like shooting pretty ladies, so I had to just pick her dead. I had to go pick her casings. Then I moved her casings back, you know, to the morgue. And, you know, it was a bad one. I couldn't get a lot of money from that one. But, you know, I had to just do it. And at the end of the day, I'm telling you right now, it's not a lot of money you can actually get. You can't really get too much money here working for the bottom dollar law enforcement. It's not a lot of money you're gonna get for 1 hour of work. It's just in between, you know, you can't even get up to 500,000. It's not a lot. So that's what I would say. I advise you not even do it. It's a waste. Then as I was going again, I got these people shooting me in the face. I had to just keep running away. But you know, there's something that they say about these NPCs. They don't give up until you give them up. And I just couldn't turn back to knock them out because I was
get out of my way.
If I had to calm down and shoot them in the face, they would die. But you know, the mission could just end if they got me. So I was so calm. I respected them. I respected the privacy of the person I was driving up, so I didn't want to come down and deal with these crazy, nefarious NPCs messing up my business. But at the end of the day, I delivered all to the ALS County coroners, which is very, painful. I don't like people dying, but people are gonna die if they're stubborn, just like this one.
Damn,
and finally, I delivered her.
She died.
Such a beautiful body. Look at that. Even got some ass and some boobies, but it is what it is. I'm sorry, man. And that was it. That was just the souvenir I had today. Thank you so much for watching.